Okay, so here's your little engraving machine. That's a new controller I built, put on it, painted. Just built just for this machine, this little controller here, USB coming at the front. And there's your machine. We've got a new stepper on X and Y. And that's actually a U stepper on your Z-axis. So I didn't have 3 of the new ones, but that's a really good stepper. Anyway, so here's the controller screen, and this is my Starcnc layout program where you can import from CorelDRAW, and then when you select it and you just output it, and then you can jog the machine around here with the jog keys. See? So that's the X-axis, that's the Y-axis, and then the Z-axis here, right there. It raises and lowers the Z. I just built a little engraver, a diamond carbide engraver, just to do tests. So we'll just run the file. I'm just scratching into a piece of aluminum there. This is the design it's putting in, just Larken cam tool. That's called the spooler. It sends the file to the USB controller, and it's done. Okay. So there was actually quite a bit wrong with this machine. The lead screw underneath the Y-axis here was so stiff it could hardly turn. I had to take it all apart and clean it, and also there was some issues with the bearings, and also on the X-axis. I put it together, I took it all apart, cleaned it, put it back together, but there was play in the X-axis, and it turns out one of these little roller bearings in there was slightly coming loose, so I had to take it all apart, and I had to re-rivet the X bearings in it, and but it works very good now. It turns really smoothly. So the controller is basically just is very simple USB input. It's got a stop switch on there, e-stop. Now, I haven't connected the limit switches yet, but I can do that. They don't do much. All they do is stop the machine if it gets extremely out of travel. But anyway, so you'll get the software is free with the machine. Everything, you just import your design with Corel as an HPGL, or the spooler can run direct G-code too. You could put direct G-code into the spooler, or you could import HPGL or a bunch of formats into this and then transfer this to this. It's really actually quite fast and simple. Anyway,